Share with you a journal that I've made. This is a soft cover journal, and it's got a black spine, which is like black chalk tape, gaffer tape. Where did I get chalk tape from? I have no idea. Black gaffer tape, and it just gives it a nice look. Looks like it's got a nice spine on it. It's got one signature. The spine is kind of rounded. It measures 8 1/4 by 5 1/4, and there is 96 pages front and back, and it's a little bit chunky, but there's still lots of room to journal in. So let's go inside. Actually, this is the Tim Holtz book plate, and the words, it says Timeless Treasures. This is a free download from Artie Mays, and there's lots of different words, and they kind of fit perfectly inside these, so I used that. Organza ribbon and eyelets as a closure. You can see it's quite chunky. We have a pocket. I've used the bottom half of this paper here to make the pockets in the covers, and we have a tag, and there is some ephemera just been inked up. There is postcards here. These are from Artie Mays. Here I just paper clipped on some ephemera and a little mason jar, which is a punch that I have, and it's just got some eyelash trim on there. Here we have a book page pocket, and I made this ages ago and it was still on my stash, so I used it on this page. You can tuck things behind, but inside the front tuck here there is a tag, and we have another tag, and again, this was just in my stash. I just pulled stuff out of my stash basically to fill this one up. I think I've just done a little bit of printing, so I'm just generally trying to use up what I have. I've got so much stuff. I've got about 3 or 4 tubs just full of printables that I haven't actually used yet. Here we just have a little pocket here, then we've got a square doily there with some trim and this fabric flower, and we have a doily here with a little trim oval fabric thingy bobber, I don't even know what to call it, and then this crocheted flower, and this little journaling card, and this one, and a little mason jar. We have the usual doily and paper bag, and some edge punching, some stenciling. Here again is another pocket that I had, and you can put things inside there. Just got some layering here, and a doily, some cheesecloth, and a paper flower, some more ephemera, and they've just been sewn onto tea or coffee dyed paper, and it just sits in there. This is an envelope, and there's a window on the other side, but you can tuck something inside there. Some lined paper, some ephemera here, just paper clipped onto the music paper, and I'm going to have to take that off when I get round here anyway, so oh no, I can do it. Another tag and a piece of ephemera. Some squared paper, some more of this digital paper, a flip here, and we've got some fabric, some like a mesh trim, and some eyelash trim and a paper flower. And we have some ephemera here, a tag. This is from Mrs. Coggs, that was left over from something else. A double journaling card. Another doily in a paper bag. Here, this is actually an envelope which is just paper clipped on, and I got sent that from someone. I can't remember who it was now, so I thought I'd use the envelope because it's a pretty coloured envelope, and that goes on there. And then we just have some ephemera, and that little piece goes on there. Some more digital paper. Here, this is an Artie Mays pocket, but then I've just put a little flip here. You could use it as a little envelope or a little pocket, do some journaling. You could actually glue it to the sides and make that fixed. It's just got some fabric and crochet trim here. Printer stopped printing and it only printed out so much of this. I think the internet had, the Wi-Fi connection had gone, so I still used it. I still kept that and used that in there. Another tag, another piece of ephemera, and the Tiffany & Co image, which is from Christie Art Designs. Fabric tabs, sorry I forgot to mention that, fabric tabs on here. Another envelope, which is a pocket, some lined paper. This has just been paper clipped onto the ledger paper, which is again a free printable from Artie Mays. If you check out our website and go onto a freebie section, you can download that. Some more ephemera and a little journaling card. It's been stitched. Some lined paper, centre of the signature. Here we have another little mason jar. Sorry, my ring's cutting into my finger. Another large tag. This is from Dreams Etc. And that flips out, so you could tuck that in there, but I like it showing so that you can actually see it. And I did have this journaling card. This is from Tsunami Rose, and that's just popped on there. The envelope with a window, so you can put something in there. Another tab, another pocket, and this was from the same the free printable again from Artie Mays. I just cut the word memories out and I've just popped that there, and there's some layering here of fabrics and cheesecloth and paper flower. A journaling card, another journaling card, a tag, and some ephemera. My favourite pieces of ephemera. I always use these, I do like them. And that all just pops in there. The other side of the paper bag and a doily. Again, this was something that I'd made for another project and never got around to using it. It's just got some fabrics here, some plain cotton, and then some pretty fabric there, some cheesecloth, and then some bling. And inside here we have a tag, and there's some bling here as well. Just made an envelope here with an extra piece of paper, so you can hide things inside the envelope. It's just been inked up and stenciled, and I've glued the organza ribbon on at the back. Oh, I'm rubbish at tying bows. I'm sure you've heard me say that before. I do struggle doing them for some. Look at that. I'm just so rubbish at them. Right, there was a paper clip. There it is. So that just goes on like that, and I'm going to put that there. Another little mason jar tag, some lined paper, the other side of the envelope with a window, and a fabric tab. Here we just have another flip up, Rita Donnelly style, and some ephemera. So there's a good bit of ephemera throughout this journal, and you can do other things with it. You can make other pockets with them, and you don't necessarily have to use them for journaling on. A paper bag and a doily, and here was just a music page, and I just made that into a pocket, well, a pocket and a booklet. So we've got the paper to journal on, and then inside here we just have some ephemera. There's a doily there, and some cheesecloth and a paper flower. And in the back here we have another tag, 2 postcards again from Artie Mays, and this piece of the camera. Excuse me. So that is the journal, and this is actually going to be listed on my shop as usual. I have another journal in my shop at the moment. I'm just going to quickly show you the journal. And I'll put a link to the video for this one. That one is still in my shop as well. If you want to go over and have a look at that, the link for this one will be below. Trying to clear my shelves, trying to get rid of all my journals that are sitting here waiting. Well, they're not with some of them. I've got a few in the moment that are going out to some friends, so need to clear the space. Yeah, so if you have any questions regarding this, then just ask, and check out the links below. Bye.